looking at Rio, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Greg, can you get your first and last name?
My name is Greg Hartay-Szabo, and I'm the chairperson of the Moreton Bay Combined Highlands Association.
Can you spell your last name?
Hartay-Szabo.
Lovely. Now, Greg, tell us what's happening here today.
Well, we are basically Southern Moreton Bay Island residents, and we are very dissatisfied with the way the council treats us. We had a large fire on Russell Island a couple of weeks ago, where about 170 hectares of bushland burned. That's 1/10 of the island. Russell Island is the largest of the Southern Moreton Bay Islands, and a lot of people don't even know here on the mainland that we exist, because there's not much promotion. So before that, at the end, sort of mid-November, there was also another fire, but a much smaller one on the Clay Island. There was 30 hectares burning there, but similar causes, so a lot of ground fuel. A lot of these properties are in the property of the Redland City Council, either because it was originally conservation or because they resumed land from residents. And we often hear from them that we should maintain our properties, just keep a fire break, clean around the house, but they are very quiet on what their responsibilities are in terms of vegetation maintenance. And this is partly why we are here and demand better duty of care from the Redland City Council.
Now, how big an issue is this for you? Because you all seem very passionate, very angry about
Oh yes, it's huge. It could be life and death. With this last fire, in the first couple of hours on the 15th of December, which was a Thursday, we didn't know how it was going to evolve, how it was going to unfold. If it had been hotter, like a week later, or the winds had been stronger, then it would have been devastating consequences for these islands, because Russell Island in particular is identified as the highest fire risk area of all Moreton Bay Islands. And I don't think that the fire mitigation plans and the bylaws reflect that danger, also the increasing population that is moving to the south of the island. The access is a problem because you only have a single road across the island, 7 kilometers long, so it's a very long island, and that actually happened to be cut off during that fire. So there was a point, I live actually on the south side of this island, there was a point when we couldn't return home. All the evacuation buildings, most of the assembly points and the helicopter landing pads are on the north side of the island, whereas the south has no buildings. There's an evacuation area at Sandy Beach, but it's overgrown with vegetation, so it would be the essential duty of the Redland City Council to maintain that area. There's a ramp for boats on the side, but that road gets flooded, and it's a very rough road to access for cars.
How many people on the south side of the island?
I don't have an exact figure. 4,000. 4,000 for both Macleay and Russell Island. Look, this is also part of the problem because we have. I'll show you.
We'll get you showing us after this.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, then we'll show you. You can show it to us after. But can you tell us?
Sorry, just looking about here.
Just like
okay. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Just keep looking that way.
Just keep looking.
You are Freya.
When you're asking. Okay. So Greg, if you can briefly tell us some of all of your demands, if you can list them for us, please.
Well, first of all, please show us more duty of care and thoroughly upgrade your fire mitigation plans, including especially ground fuel management. Work out a better way to connect these islands, have better evacuation
points
of the Southern Moreton Bay assembly points
on a bridge
on these islands, so we have a better chance on a 7-kilometer long island to make it out safely. Do consider other means of transport, which has been actually recommended as early as 6 years ago, but council has not done anything about it. We need better duty of care and better treatment, better consideration for our rates we are paying. We are also Queenslanders, just happen to be offshore. We may have chosen to live there, but Redland City Council has also chosen to represent us. We are paying them from our rates, so they better start and do their duties in regard.
Thank you so much. I'm happy with that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thanks for
Well done.